People, y'all, Drizzy Drake is delusional. He tripping, he out of his mind right now for several reasons. Well, for one reason in particular, he was on LeBron James's show that he has in the barbershop Conversations video. And he gonna say that, I know a lot of people in rap beef, a lot of people like to say there are no rules in this, but there are rules in this. And he was upset when he was in a rap feud with Pusha T and how he mentioned 40. And he was basically talking about how much longer is he, like basically alluding to a death wish on 40, or saying how much longer do he get, and mocking his multiple sclerosis, MS, that he has, right? And he thought that was out of bounds, out of line. But let me just say this to Drake. In rap battle, there are no rules. He say he studied rap beef. He must not have studied closely, because we've had rap beefs with Tupac Shakur in particular. Tupac told Biggie them, my fofo, make sure all your kids don't grow. Now that's way disrespectful. That's why FJB, you fat MFer, talking about Big. Then what else he say? He told Prodigy and Mobb Deep and them, don't one of y'all got sickle cell or something? Like, clowning sickle cell, for real. Like, he really got down on that. Then, not to mention, hip-hop bully 50 Cent, when he was into it with Ja Rule, what he tell him on back down? Your mammy, your pappy, that be you chasing your little dirty kids, I'll effing erase them. Now, that's really disrespectful. Like, and then he told what he tell Nas on Piggy Bank. 50 told Nas, Khalees said her milkshake bring all the boys to the yard, and Nas went and tattooed the B on his arm. Hip-hop beefs have always been disrespectful. It's always been out of bounds talk. It's no like, oh, we don't say this about this and that. Some guys have certain rules and some guys don't. Some guys are willing to go places other rappers aren't. And Pusha T was willing to go a place that maybe Drake wasn't willing to go. And I'm going to say this. If somebody says something about you, it's your right to engage with that person. It's your right to engage. If you take the high road, albeit, listen, that may be the wisest thing to do. I'm never going to hate on a person for not dissing somebody back and getting back or going back and forth in a battle of ignorance at times. I'm never going to get mad when a person doesn't do that. Hip-hop heads like me and a lot of other people, we like to see the back and forth and see who's the better lyricist, who can come up with the best wordplay, the most clever punchlines and things like that. But I'm never mad at a person who doesn't choose to do that. But if you choose to engage in a rap battle, you cannot be surprised at how that person responds. If you choose to defend yourself and engage, and that person, you slap that person back, you slap that person for saying something about you, and he come back and come with a fist and knock you out, you can't be shocked and say, man, I thought that was off limits. I thought we wasn't going to get into it like that. I thought it wasn't going to be that deep. Listen, these dudes out here ain't playing. And to people like Pusha T, even though Pusha hasn't had a prominent career, he ain't had the career like Drake, they looking at him like he food. He's a come up. When Drake engages with me, I'm going to go my best and try my best to eliminate this dude and embarrass him on a national scale. That's what he did when he brought up the fact that his baby mama's a porn star. He was hiding his kid and talking about 40. So unfortunately, Drake, we would like for these things to be off limits, but unfortunately it was not. You can't predict how a person is going to respond or dictate how a person responds, especially in rap beef. All this stuff is unpredictable. We know this.